Well, hello, welcome back. Didn't manage to bring this. I got 3 saplings from the winding river there. On my way out, got some deer on the and 1 piece of deer and 1 gut, and then it blizzarded and blew up my fire. So, what I'm trying to do now, get together just a few more pieces of reclaimed wood because the blizzard lasted all night, and then this morning I discovered that there is a deer out here waiting for me to harvest it. Just need good wind conditions, that's all. Come on, good wind conditions. Or at least. Yes? Okay, good. Back up a little bit and you can go right there. A book, 100%. I like 100%. I'll take those odds. So I'm just cooking up a deer. Getting this dealt with.
Come on.
Yeah. Gonna get this guy cleaned up. Hopefully. And hopefully because it just blizzarded.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yes. But your head is wrapped nicely in that damn scarf. The wool scarf that you find in the dam. It is the nicest. Alright. Well, we have many pieces of reclaimed wood, so let's put at least 6 on. A few more sticks for some more, a little more warmth here. How cold is it? Oh, good. We're there. So this guy's got a bunch of meat on him. So what I'm gonna do. So I did get 1 kilogram off that other deer that's on the entrance. And while this is frozen, I should have taken a drink, but I won't die. While this is frozen, of course, with the hacksaw, it's the fastest way to do that. How much time are you? 35. Okay. So let's grab a drink. Found a couple of cans of dog food and a granola bar in the dam, so that was helpful. I also found coffee, which is kind of rare, and a couple of packs of matches, which 1 pack of matches is pretty. They were drawer finds. They weren't just laying on the floor, of course. Okay, so now what I'll do is I will grab a gut. And this is exactly what happened last time as I was cooking and such, and the wind came up. Got that. Breakfast. Just a few calories. Now I'm not cooking water because I don't really need a lot of water. What are you at here? 34 minutes? Perfect. Because then I can get this guy all warming up, and my cabin fever risk is long gone from my time at the cave. I think I took care of that mostly, so that was good. Bedroll really pretty much saved this run, I think so. So let's get a can on here. Oh, let's not look at the campfire. Well, can on. And let's, I got some mushrooms ready. Cook those up. Now this will be ready to take by hand in 40 minutes. So that's good there. See, sometimes I can manage my time appropriately. It's not all the same. I mean, look at this guy. He's at 50% right now, and it's midday. We're gonna take that. $10 until ready. That is good news. What else can I do here? I guess I can make another herbal tea.
So hungry.
Oh, I bet you just because you went to a barbecue. Okay, I'm gonna just run these, run these guts and this hide inside here. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that find. Now I'm going directly. I'm gonna go like not to make just sit here and make noises. I'm thinking there won't be a rope in the ravine. If that's the way this run's going with its loot, I think I'll have to go get a rope elsewhere. I have plenty of water. Alright. Well, let's just check on him here. He's got 2 weeks to go. 14 doses, and it's already starting to look. It looks even like it's almost like frostbite here. Starting to become he gets easily exhausted. He gets a cap on that exhaustion. Although you can keep sleeping. So if you wanted to sleep for 12 hours, it'd let you sleep for 12 hours. If I wanted to go to sleep right now and sleep for 9 hours, it would let me. So I don't know if you recover at the top. I don't know. I have to see. I'll wait till the sun goes down. Then, regardless of where I am at for fatigue, I'll get some sleep, and we'll see. We'll see what it does. How's everyone out here? Nothing to harvest. Well, it means I've done my work. Definitely want that. We might as well make this up while we're out here. Grab a couple of torches. Hopefully they're good. 48 or 42. Whatever one they are, I'm gonna grab a couple. Because those are some good torches. Now,
I need to drop something.
Yeah, I do have the ability to make my own torches, I guess. Yeah, it's nice to have all the coffee in the world. I'm really burning through my tea, so I'm gonna stop doing that and start saving it for emergencies again. He's at 50% and climbing, so things aren't all bad for him. I think he's back to where he needs to be. So what I'm going to do is, I wonder if I should go check the rail cars.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I know it's kind of funny. It's like you don't need to go to the ravine. You have a flare pistol. You've got everything. It's like, yeah, but it's one of the few places you can just go and get a lot of cattails and deer and stuff to build your future on, kind of thing. Oh, the crows are gone. But I want to go get stuck in. I have a bedroll. Well, let's go get stuck in the ravine. Why not? I'll go check check the cave. We'll check the rail cars first, of course, and then check the cave. And if there's no rope, we'll just backtrack. That's no problem. He's in no hurry. Like, I mean, his roommates are incredibly happy. There's not one... There's no bear. Well, I guess in the challenge, is the bear that... Hey there, tree. Okay. There's the bear that hunts you. He's a bear that moves around a lot, but yeah, these intestinal parasites, they're getting the ride of their life. Reminds me of a joke where the guy was like, truck driver's like, gets a load of penguins. He's, what am I doing with these? And the guy said, take them to the zoo. So, a few days later, the guy runs into the truck driver and he's still got the penguins with him. And, what are you doing? I told you to take those guys to the zoo. He's like, I did. And they seemed to like it, so now we're going to the circus. Or the movies, or something. Enter other destination blank, right? Yeah. That's a horrible joke right there. Okay, so let's get back into game mind here. Okay, let's check for a rope. Circle back. Take this guy to the zoo. If he likes it, we'll... Also, I need the birch saplings that are in here, so I'm going to look for those while I'm here. So far, I haven't done anything in the way of rabbits. And this wouldn't be a bad place to start up that enterprise. Throwing rocks. Ooh, a stick. Oh yeah, you're becoming exhausted. That's the thing though, I don't want them outside for too long at all. Oh, and here's a side note. I tried reading the book. Doesn't matter if I'm fading in and out of consciousness. I'm in no condition to be reading, so for the next 14 days I won't be able to get my book smarts badge. Well, I already have that, but you know what I'm saying. I won't be able to read about fire starting or cooking. Now I'm thinking once I get myself cured from parasites, if I still have cooking level that's below 5, I might just start the process all over again. Oh, see, there's the rope right there. That's nice. Got a hammer, we got an empty container, we got this very can of fuel, of which I have plenty of fuel. Don't let them fool you. Don't be fooled. Don't be fueled. There you go. By how important lantern fuel is. It is not important. It's like sticks. The side effect of fishing is lantern oil. And I mean, if you get into the rhythm of most people are just watching. I don't like to really take people fishing and stuff because you're just fishing. You're just hanging out, talking, burning up fuel that you spent 2 days gathering. So you spend a day, gathering up fuel, 2 days gathering up fuel, Then you spend a day and a half fishing, cooking that fish, and then you get enough food that you can gather up fuel to go hunting and fishing again. Like it's just the same. It's all kind of like playing The Sims. You know, first person Sims. Not how it starts out, though. It's pretty desperate. But yeah, you get into a cycle where you're, you know, basically doing domestic stuff. Caring for yourself, caring for your items, and collecting. And I've been in the one, cabin, the Jackrabbit Island hut at one point in one of my longer runs. And the floor was carpeted with rabbit skins and cured guts that I didn't need. It's just carpeted. Okay, where are they? Oh, they're around here somewhere.
Damn. Freezing.
Yes, you are. Oh, they're probably back in that corner. Let's start over here, shall we? We're in the ravine. I might as well do my ravine stuff. But yeah, I had the floor just carpeted, and I'm like, well, I'm not really a sustainable animal. Just destroying the landscape. There they are. Now, sometimes there is a deer beside them, but not today.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Man, are you ever in luck? You're gonna rest right now. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll risk that. That's for sure. 10 degrees. Definitely. Okay. So. Sound will be setting. Perfect. Let's go get that rope put out. Drop it there. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
I need to find food.
Drop that. Drop that and that. Won't be doing much prying down below. Or fixing of tools. Opening cans. Did I bring a lot of canned food with me? I did. But I probably won't be. I need that? I don't know. Let's see, what else can I drop here real quick just to make sure. Won't need any scrap metal. It's nice to take this wood with you. So once I get that rope affixed, 6 liters of water. Well, how about we bring 2 liters of water? We get ourselves some teas. All right, well, holy cow, you know what? I think I'll be able to make it. Just go down the rope. So I'm gonna walk. I didn't make myself a coffee or anything clever like that, but I can do that down below. But I'm gonna stay down below overnight, because that's what I like to do. At some point in the next little bit, that is going to for sure trigger a blizzard. I don't think you're allowed to touch the flare guns without one. So I've found 3 hammers now. Oh, birch saplings. Ah, okay. Now before I go down and sorry, this is unnecessary backtracking. I wouldn't mind doing some backtracking looking for a rope, but I didn't know where the rope was. I know where the birch are. They're right here. So I need to run them into the cave. I want to get this process started as fast as possible. Oh yeah, and what I was saying earlier, I'm going to get the, if I still have my cooking level low, and when I'm done with the parasites, I'll just go and get them again. See if I can double down on that. I gotta remember to get cabin fever while I have parasites. Just to show you don't worry about it, you know, it's the long dark. You get some sticks together, you light a fire, you stay outside. But I wasn't really interested in getting cabin fever without a bedroll. I mean, I could just set up a snow shelter, say somewhere there or something like that, and put the fire inside that wind break there that exists on the 2-stage caves. Ooh, sounds like we got some crow action up here. That means one of my deers. I think this deer's always here. Actually, I can't recall a time when this deer was not hanging out. And there is a corpse up here, so. Alright. Looks like we've got all the crows are out. Now, crows are good for a couple of reasons. One of my favorite is that when the crows go away and it gets really quiet, don't pick it up. They just leave it. When it gets really quiet and there's none of this crow action, it means that there is a blizzard inbound. Oh, don't do it. We almost jumped right off the edge. Where's the wind? There we are. Nice and leeward. There we go. Alright. Deploying rope. Oh, still too heavy. Am I? Not at all. Not too heavy at all. Alright, well, gonna do it, but let's drop all those. That gets me down to a really good weight. You eat this can of dog food, and there are cattails down below. So let's get this underway. I won't be stopping at the ledge because I imagine by the time I might be able to get past it. Yeah, sometimes I just don't know what to do with myself in this game. And the parasites, although it doesn't really change my play style, it's definitely messing with things. Come on, repel, repel. Ah, very nice. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't run. Now I might need that piece of coal. So tired. You know, you need the stim because of the way I play, I tell you. I'm going directly to the stim. There a giant book on guns? Yes. 25 hours of reading that monster is. How bad are we doing here? Well, you know what? I've seen you a little bit worse. Now. It's 100%.
Where can I find something to eat?
84%. What happens when you get into a bear fight?
My stomach. It hurts.
Oh, your stomach.
Oh, it hurts.
To you, it's your stomach. But to them, it's their home. You know? They gotta live there. I'm not making a very good argument for having intestinal parasites. So I'm gonna club med it down here at
Feels like next.
ravine cave. Just feeling great. Probably recover all the condition possible. I want to do a count and see if I can stop harvesting mushrooms like a maniac. Yeah, been pretty harvesty. But this actually, the ravine is, if you have intestinal parasites, you can go here pretty much just from the basin and the other area. You've got at least 5 or 6 days worth of the cure right there. So, all right, we're gonna have to go inside here and warm up, get some rest. So I will see you in the morning when I come out with my crazy tactic here to get this deer dealt with here. I get the deer, I get a little bit of wood. It works out pretty well. Ah, good. I just started and he's warming up. Okay, we'll see you in the morning. Just a couple of things here and then get some sleep. Well, I managed to get through the entire night without starting a fire. But looks like I'm gonna have to start a fire. Which is fine, I can do some things. A little bit here and there. It got really cold, but I did manage to go and collect all the cattails. Found something out that kind of distressed me a little bit, and that was, well, here, let's head on in where it's warm.
Can't feel my hands.
Well, you can't feel his hands, but there's 2 stems there. So I had an emergency stem when I was stumbling around at the signal tower. I had one of those. So sun up is when I'm going to start doing my my tea ritual, because I did one last night.
Eat anything right now.
Yeah, and I did it too early, and I ended up missing doing an extra dose that doesn't help you. So 40%, a little bit of a beating he's taking down here, but I got plenty of cattails now, at least enough to get through. And I'm gonna start myself a fire here. Let's see. 100%, you bet. So I guess I don't really need to stare intently at this and hope for the best. 100%. Usually it works for you. I'm going to just kind of wait out the wind here. Kind of hang out, wait out the wind for a bit. I can't read. I didn't bring any books anyhow. Oh, we don't need to do that. Yeah, I can't read because I'm ill. So I might as well pick up some water while I warm up. And go, we're gonna pick that up. I didn't get a lot of condition back last night because I didn't sleep.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
You're not dying from starvation. You're just not happy about your current situation. Alright, let's see if I can run out here real quick. Oh well. Alright. Steal breakfast from the wind. Doesn't like you touching the orange guns.
Can't feel my feet.
But soon I'll be able to get a nice long sleep, plenty of rest, and plenty of rest and be able to climb on out of here no problem. So let's just hopefully this wind can beat it at any time. Anytime it would like to do that. Now the reason I'm eating this is because I do have so much food and I won't be carrying it up. Seriously, the wind can just cut out. How about we make up a coffee? I have plenty. There we go. We'll throw a piece of coal on here. Get some water going as I go and deal with this deer. I never really checked. Oh, there you are. Piece of coal. One whole piece of coal. Gonna need more time than that. Okay. So, now we run out here real quick. We'll do torch, stick, door. You want it just warm enough. Hope this works. Want just warm enough I can get that cedar limb, and then that'll give me enough time to get the rest of the deer. And yeah, I'll be able to climb out of here after a nap. So hope that works. I might be able to chase some rabbits around, but I doubt it. Okay, so not losing the heat too bad. Okay, not nearly as warm as I would have liked. Okay.
Feel thick.
I pretty much could have done that without losing the damage to the cold there, and probably done that a lot better. Got 35 minutes until boiled. Perfect.
I could eat anything.
Yeah. 5 minutes till boiled. Take a couple torches. Well, yeah, that's good enough.
I'm so thirsty I can't think straight.
Oh, sorry. I could have done that a little better with the fire here to get that extra piece of cedar going. Okay.
I'd eat anything right about now.
You're gonna eat some deer. But yeah, that's this and things like that's why exactly why I don't do you know, how-tos. Like I say, steal my tricks, no problem. Go ahead. Anything that's gonna help you have a longer game. Good. I just naturally just drop them out of reflex. Okay, hour 24. But yeah, I wouldn't try to be like, I'm gonna play exactly like, don't play exactly like me. I'd make all sorts of weird calls. Thinking I'm safe when I'm not. Okay, how much longer for you? 46 minutes. Alright, well, we can get this by. Let's hide. There by hand. So I'm doing okay for hides and guts now. Hold on to that. Campfire 1 hour. Alright, well that means I can grab this gut. Use that.
Food.
Alright. That stick. Alright. So I wanna we'll just throw some water on there. Can't hurt. Well, I can, but alright. Boiled water. Drink her up. Okay. So get fed. I guess drink more water. Should have done that the other way around. I know I could get more hours of sleep than this. I'm just gonna go for 8, and then that way I can get up and get out of here because it'll be warm enough to carry me through. I'm not worried about freezing to death or anything like that. I get some good condition back, and I'm well rested. So, all right.
Need a horse.
Did I actually leave anything curing here? No, I did not. I got it all on me. Stinking up a storm. Yep. Alright. Now, the reason I got my torch out isn't because I want to waste a match. I just, I hope it's not so windy it blows my torch out. Ah. I just wanted you to be able to see because it's so darn dark. So I came down, I got some food, I got some flares, I got some things for crafting later. I think I'm in much better shape now that I've gone to the ravine to get through the rest of my parasites. But I'm not stopping now. We gotta push on down to Forlorn Muskeg. I know I wanted to go to Coastal Highway, but yeah, I'm gonna. No, I want to get the bow made and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go to Forlorn Muskeg and get a couple of things, get my tools crafted there, and then I'm gonna go to. Geez, yeah, that's how dark it is. I can't even see where the rope is.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, well, I feel pretty silly then. Oh, there it is. Okay, I can see the rope now. I might even have to drink a coffee when I get up here because of the way my fatigue's already kind of, you know, a little bit through, so. Yeah, I think I will drink that coffee. Whew. Yikes. Okay. Cold coffee. Nothing better. We are. Won't have to worry about getting to sleep tonight. 45%. About the same going in as coming out, so not too bad. Ooh, feels like minus 28. That wind chill. That's rough. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna get up to that cave and I'm gonna.
So cold. Warming up again.
Yeah. Kind of jumped the gun on that one, but. But I made it. And I'll be back for that deer in a bit. So I can come back and get all my cattails too. Yeah, this is incredibly dark. Alright, well, I'm going to call her an episode. And I'll see you on the next one when I get out of here.
My stomach. It hurts.
I know.
Oh, it hurts.
That's because I gave you parasites. And then now everyone knows how to get parasites if they want them. Just keep nibbling away on your bear meat. And they just accumulate until you absolutely get parasites. One time I got it up to 74% and didn't the next day. My risk of parasites passed, and I was like, what? You give it to me on 1%, but not at 74? Come on.
I need to find food.
Oh, you have many problems, my friend. Alright, let's get him into this cave and call it a night. Alright, I can't see a thing. I'll be needing to start a fire anyhow, so. But it's good that I left this guy here. Okay, things are drying and curing and drop this stuff. See you next time as I make my way out of this area and go to Forlorn, I think, just to forge. It's going to be an exhausting and hard time, but I think I can make it. So, all right, well, we'll see you next time. Till then, keep surviving.